So let me ask you a question. Does a felony really work against you anymore? Because Donald Trump is now a convicted one. So what does it mean to the American system? I ask that if you go to apply for a job, I go if you want to have a certain specialized position. Let me get this right. If you're convicted of a felony, but you can still be president, but what if you want to have a certain type of office job? You know how they used to could say they could discriminate against your record, or you had to have it expunged after 7 years. So what does this mean for Donald J. Trump? What does it mean? How are they going to worm their way out of this one by white privilege being presented and not saying for general? You know how they love to use felons against someone black and say, oh, poor you, that's it. But what does it do now? Does his make it palatable for everybody that's been charged and convicted of one? What does it say? And what is the real ramifications in the big picture? Does Donald Trump change the way a felon is viewed? Does it change the way a felony is on your record? Those are big important questions. If you're teaching that in history or you're doing classes, some places have 7, 10 year waits. It's almost like when you file chapter 11, you file bankruptcy. Well, if you can't get it sponged, pay off your fines, serve your time. But what does this mean? What does this mean now? What does the agenda mean? It's a real head scratcher. Or is it really? Or is it often not really meant anything at all? Not condoning people breaking laws, because you definitely have points and things against you. However, what does it mean? What does it mean? What will his conviction or what have you going forth work for? And what does it mean for just the common man? What if there was a guy named Don Trump who got out of the joint and he's trying to get him a job at a corporate place, and they use his record against him? So what does it mean? Because this is questions that a lot of people are going to be asking now that it happened to a former president who either way has happened to run. I don't think it's going to mean anything for him because I don't think he'll serve a day. But I do believe there's going to be, does it really matter? Because the moral standards have definitely been swayed and the rim's been moved. But tell me what you think. Please hit like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another shit if you feel like I'm out. Peace.